Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah Elizabeth and today we have this palette to go through and test out. It is the BeeBeauty London Barbarella eyeshadow palette. It retails for $50 and I got it as a BoxyCharm exclusive in my March BOXYLUXE. And I did include a whole bunch of swatches in that video as well at the very end. I swatched every shade. And here is the palette. This video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. And I have not tried a palette from this brand at all. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever heard of it. So let's get right on into this. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell to see more of my goofy face. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to start off and take, where to go? Oliver, the light matte tan shade. Because they don't have a really good in the middle matte shade. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes total. And one of them is a bright blue, a intense black, a deeper brown, and then a really light shade. Lighter than Oliver, which isn't even showing up. But I know I'll have to take that brown to, you know, make it show. So I figured I would take a little bit of this and just give myself some product to blend with. So I'm gonna build that up in my crease. I'm a little nervous for this, and I do kind of want to try out that blue, which is why the bright blue top. All right. So now that I have Oliver built up a little bit, I'm gonna grab a tiny bit of Hue and add that slowly, hopefully. It's a deep, intimidating brown shade. Oh, okay, not as intimidating as I expected when I looked at it, but it does pack a little bit of a punch, and I'm really glad I laid down Oliver ahead of time. Alright, I'm gonna work on blending that and building it up to the intensity that I like, which is actually kind of right about that, but I'm gonna add a little hint more. If you haven't seen any of my videos previously, I do like to kind of go like an angle and then crease. So do-do and do-do is my go-to shapes. All right. With a good bit of brown on, I'm gonna dip into Oliver again and just try to use that blending, that inner portion a little bit more. It takes a little bit more work with the blending, and it's slightly patchy, but give it a little extra love and you can pretty much get it to do what you want. Okay. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to grab a flat brush here. This is from ColourPop. The previous fluffy brush that I was using is from Wet n Wild, so I'm not sticking to just one brand here when it comes to my brushes. All right, I'm gonna dip into that bright blue Dammy, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. And I'm going to start on the outer portion and meet that brown and drag it almost all the way in, but I'm gonna leave about a third open, or, you know, right at the edge of my eye. So, but going slowly, I want to build it up. I want this to be a bright look. Look at that. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. But I'm not going to bring that all the way up into my crease. I do have some slightly hooded eyes. Okay, I do have hooded eyes, I guess. Not really slightly. I have hooded eyes. Alright. It's not pigmented as I was expecting or hoping, but if you did use a white base, you would get a lot more pigment. I am getting a bit of fallout with that, which I kind of was expecting. Alright, so other eye. Same dealio there. Seeing as I've got a little bit of fallout going, I'm going to, you know, start doing that lower lash line right away. I'm going to take a very tiny fluffy brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to dip right into that deeper brown hue shade and just put that on the outer half and pack that up. Grabbing a smudgy brush, I'm going to dip into that blue again, Dami, and I'm going to put that right corresponding under that blue. But I want to get that as close to my lashes as I can. Have it very precise. Alright, that doesn't show up as pretty. This blue is a little bit lackluster. I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. Okay. I'm gonna grab another flat brush here. I'm gonna grab the lightest shade Johnny. My brain's like, you gotta try as much as you can. I'm gonna put that right on my inner corner. I want a matte inner corner today, apparently. Good thing I can take this off before I go to the gym, right? I'm taking that same shade and I'm kind of bringing it close to that blue. And then once I get to the other side all caught up, I will kind of merge it into the blue. Now I'm going, for merging it, I'm just kind of little zigzag there. Little zigzag there. Then I'm going to grab that blue and put it right again on top of that little bit of an edge. Looks a little crazy, I know. I'm like, wait, what the heck just happened with all of this? I'm gonna grab a clean brush. I'm gonna try to fix up that brown on my lower lash line over here. I feel like that got too heavy, like too much pigment on that brush. Yeah, it's got enough pigment there, it's like adding stuff. So whoopsies. Alright. There. Make it cohesive. Alright, what shade do I want to do? I'm gonna take Kofi here, this beautiful light shimmer, and I'm gonna put that right on my lid where that white is. But not really over that blue. I want that to stay matte. That is beautiful. Alright, now bring it a little over the blue. Trying to go above more so than on it. Woo! That looks wet. I like you. You're pretty. Alright. I'm gonna grab an angle brush. I gotta try that black. Everyone's gonna wanna know, Savannah, is that black shade pigmented? So I'm going to use that to line my upper lash line on the outer edge. Alright. Just tapping. I'd rather go slow and build it up than panic and go insanely dark right away on accident. Alright. Oh, you are pretty black. Okay. I like that. That's good. Just going slow still. Putting that down, I'm going to grab a small fluffy brush here. I'm going to dip into hue and kind of use that to just mix that black. Bring it inward. Woo! Pretty. These shadows do have some kickback in the pan, I will admit. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh my god. Though I feel like that is definitely a look you need intense mascara with. But I kind of just decluttered a bunch of mascara, so yeah. Alright, so this is definitely a look where you want to go with a lighter lipstick. And I like this one. I know the brand is going out of business and it breaks my heart, but Becca Ultimate Love Lipstick in Sugar. Such a soft nude without just, you know, completely washing you out, but that is the look I came up with. Let's count how many shades I used. I used every matte, so 5, and then 1 shimmer. Okay, kind of want to play with some more. Let's see, I'm going to add something on top. I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna grab Jared, maybe? Just put that right on the other edge of that blue. Just a little bit. Yeah, that makes it a little mucky on the end. And you can't see that harsher transition from the blue, so I like you. Gosh, these are such creamy shimmers too. So you definitely want to be gentle. Don't dip. Don't press too hard. So there. I have used 7 shades now. What is my verdict? Is it worth $50? I don't really think so, but the shimmers are beautiful. Oh my god. I love the shimmer formula. The mattes are a little hard to blend, could be a little more pigmented, and I feel there needs to be more shades for middle transitions. Like, you go, come on, from that light olive shade to that brown. That is your transition. And then they have this like really light creamy shade. So I don't feel like there's a lot for transition shades. That blue does seem a bit out of place to me as well. But remember, it's my opinion. Everyone has different preferences in makeup. I did find there to be a bit of Kickback and Fallout. So take that for what it is, my opinion, and what I've noticed in the course of testing this out for all of you today. Hopefully in the future I can come back and give you updates on what I think, but I do also try to throw in other videos. I try to use every palette that I receive in a BoxyCharm at least once. And this just doesn't really seem like a spring palette to me either, so I'm in my spring mindset, I'm sorry. The blue is pretty for like summer, but we're not at summer yet, not even close. But I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget, I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell to see more of my goofy face. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am so ready for spring. But I love you all so much. Bye.